Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is another tech recommendation. So I want to share with you guys 10 gifts that are great for creators. So when I think about gift giving, I want you guys to think about like the little things that may be damaged or like things that creators need, but they don't think about buying or they don't think about purchasing. And so first off, we have an SD card. So I don't care what kind of creator you are, like if you are recording anything on a camera or on a Zoom recorder, like you need SD cards, and it'll never not be beneficial to have another one. So SD cards are great gifts for creators because they always are going to need more storage or need another SD card. So I definitely think that's a great one to get. So next up is an SD card to lightning adapter. So these adapters are great because you can literally import footage from your SD card directly to your iPhone with one of these adapters. It might be something that a creator already owns, and it might be something that a creator just doesn't have. Like it's something that would be useful for them, but they haven't just purchased it for themselves. For example, I haven't had one for the longest because I import all of my footage onto my computer with like a computer adapter, but it changes the game and helps you like quickly get access to your footage by having an SD to lightning adapter. So I definitely recommend getting that if the creator you're shopping for doesn't have one. Next up, I have an SSD. So I have a SanDisk SSD. I love these little solid state drives because they are just small, petite, out the way, but they hold all your storage. So I love using SSDs for like projects or like the next season of the podcast. I'll probably keep all of that footage on one SSD and use that as like my podcast season 3 SSD. And then once you're done using it for specific projects, you can clear it off by, downloading everything on a larger hard drive that you might have. So then you can have like a solid state drive that you can take with you on the go and not worry about your files getting lost and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely recommend getting an SSD for any creator because they can always, again, use more storage. Along the lines of SSDs, I recommend getting a LACIE hard drive for your creator friends. So you probably have seen some of your favorite creators with this hard drive, and it has like the bright orange little silicone edges on it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like this has probably been my favorite external hard drive, like hands down. I've always tried other ones, cheaper ones and all these kind of things, but I've had my LACIE for almost 2 years now and it has never let me down. So I definitely recommend, if you're trying to invest and give them like a nice solid gift, a LACIE hard drive will do it. Next up, you can always gift an LED light. And so this LED light is the one that I recommended on my video about accessories you didn't know you needed. And this LED light is rechargeable, it's super bright, like it is hands down like one of my favorites to use when I'm filming at night or when I just need like some more lighting and I'm taking a photo or something like that. Anytime like a creator is capturing footage, like lighting is so important. So being able to have one that's smaller than your phone that can fit in your pocket or your purse, like they'll definitely appreciate that as a gift. Next up, I have a suction camera mount. But having a suction camera mount is chef's kiss for people who film in the shower doing hair videos, people who film in the car doing vlogs. Like, again, anywhere that you can suction that mount to, like it is so helpful. Like I love filming videos in my bathroom because it's just more natural for me to like do my hair in my bathroom. But y'all, when I put like my tripod on the sink and my lights and everything like that, like it is mere chaos. So being able to have like that suction camera mount just right there on my mirror, like, it is superb. It is 10 out of 10. And let alone having the little LED light on top of my camera, then I don't have to like put up softbox lights on my counter. So I definitely recommend checking out that suction cup camera mount for your creator friends. This next one comes highly recommended from me. I recommend it all the time, and I can't emphasize enough how much AirTags have saved me. Okay, like AirTags are your best friend. Like you don't even have to be somebody who like misplace stuff all the time, but just being able to know where your stuff is, your important stuff is so important to me. So I definitely think AirTags is a win-win all across the board for creators or people who don't even create content. Like, next up, I have storage cases. So storage cases are really good for like storing your chargers, your excess cables, your hard drives, and all those things like that. The core organizing case that I'm recommending to you all is a little bit smaller. It's about the size of a small journal, and it can just fit in your book bag or your purse. And I really like having the smaller version because I could just take what I immediately need and like throw that in my bag and go. This smaller one is Chef's Kiss for storing your stuff on the go. Alongside with storage cases comes in SD card cases. So one thing that like I didn't know I needed at the beginning of my journey was an SD card case, because I was just like, I don't know whether I was careless or whether I just didn't know that SD cards like can break. And like for the longest time, like I'd be like, man, all my SD cards keep breaking, blah 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 blah. And it was because I didn't have them in an SD card case. I just had them in the little sleeves of other cases, or just, you know, would kind of throw them around here and there, whatever. And they would get damaged like in transit and stuff like that. And that really sucks because you don't want to lose footage just because you're not storing your storage devices properly. So I definitely recommend getting an SD card case so you can store all your SD cards in one place. Next up is probably something that most creators already have, but it doesn't hurt to buy another one for them, and that is an iPhone tripod with the little remote control trigger that pairs with your iPhone. The reason why I say having a second one if they already have it, this is a great gift whether they have it or they don't, because if they have it, they can always use one strictly in the car. Wherever you go, like you never know when you might need a photo op and you need something to hold your iPhone. So being able to have one in the car is just 10 out of 10. But if they don't have one, this is great for creators and just great for people who love posting on social media. Like sometimes you don't have an extra hand to film you, so being able to have that tripod and that Bluetooth remote to trigger your iPhone, like that literally is all you need and more to capture like a good Instagram reel or a good TikTok. So make sure you guys check that out. Last but not least is a laptop cover. So I feel like laptop covers just don't have the longevity. Like most people, like when I see their MacBook, like the corners of their like cover are cracked, or you know what have you, and I feel like it's a great gift because I just purchased another one for my MacBook because it was cracked, and I feel like over time, you know, they're gonna crack due to just normal wear and tear. And so 9 times out of 10, that's like something that creators don't really like think about, or it's not like a pressing purchase that they need to make because the laptop's still protected. It just got a little crack here or there. So that's definitely something I would recommend to get as a gift for a creator friend. Also, if you have one of them friends where their little screen protector on their phone got that crack and they just ain't been wanting to go get another one, that's a great gift as well. That's a bonus. I just thought about that, but that's a great one as well, getting like a nice little screen protector for whatever iPhone that they have. If they don't have an iPhone, I don't know if Android screens be cracking like that, but you know, to each his own. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the link in the description box for all of these Amazon products that I recommended to you guys today. I love y'all so much.